Jannik Sinner is preparing to return from a 3-month suspension. After his round of 16 exit at the Monte Carlo Masters, Jack Draper returned to Monaco to train with Jannik Sinner last week. The world number one is currently serving a 3-month suspension as part of a case resolution agreement with the World Anti-Doping Agency. As of April 13th, Sinner has been allowed to resume official training activity before returning to competition at next month's Italian Open. Draper was happy to act as Sinner's practice partner once restrictions on his training sessions were lifted, and the British number one has now explained his decision to hit with the banned Italian. Draper and Sinner are good friends. The pair have played doubles together on the tour, and Sinner has even taught the world number 6 how to cook. So it was no surprise that Draper has defended the Italian throughout his doping saga. When people ask about Jannik, I tell the truth. I think he is a really genuine, nice person, and on top of that, he is an unbelievable player, the 23-year-old told the BBC and Guardian. In this situation, I am sure he would have had absolutely zero idea of anything. That's the way life goes. Sometimes there are mistakes. Sinner twice tested positive for the prohibited substance clostebol last year, but was allowed to keep playing when he successfully appealed his provisional suspensions. The world know. One and his team argued that he was contaminated via his then physio. In August, an independent tribunal accepted his contamination argument and ruled that he bore no fault or negligence for the anti-doping violations. But WADA appealed on the basis that Sinner should bear some responsibility for negligence among his team. The appeal was set to be heard at the Court of Arbitration for Sport in April, but in February, Sinner and WADA reached a case resolution agreement, and the Italian accepted a 3-month suspension that ends on May 4th. Some players have criticized the handling of Sinner's case, but Draper believes the 3-time major winner doesn't deserve hate. He continued, "In terms of how I feel about him as a person, I think it is important for people to know and recognize the guy is kind-hearted and a good human being. He doesn't deserve any of the hate he gets.